What popular consumer product is a giant ripoff in reality? Health insurance. Actual cost of a doctor's visit $150. Cost if you pay $900 a month for insurance $350. Insurance only pays $150, but claims on your benefit statements they pay $300, and you only have to pay the extra $50. Cost if you are uninsured $800. Cost if you are uninsured but over $65 but billed to the government for $400, of which the government will pay $250. It all a scam. Regular savings accounts for storing more than a small emergency fund. If you assume to inflation per year, your 0.0 to AP savings account is actually losing you 1.98 per year. It amazes me to see people with tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars in a standard savings account. If you want to have an emergency fund, at least put it in a high-yield savings account. Uber Eats and similar app delivery services. Not only are delivery fees massive, the price of menu items also end up being several dollars higher on the app than in-store. On top of that, these services are taking a good chunk of profits per delivery from the businesses on their app, including small businesses. So it's a lose-lose-win situation overall. Uber. Hey, when a brown person does a gypsy cab is horrible, but give a cut to someone in California and hey, it's great. Diamonds. Not rare. Not forever. You can manufacture them to be literally perfect. Now the marketing is literally you should pay more for near perfect. But don't buy the literal perfect ones, those are bad. Knife sets with a variety of different knives in a decorative holder may seem attractive, but it is often more practical to purchase one or two high-quality knives and take good care of them. After all, you don't need a separate knife for each type of food. Wilson Parking in NZ. The most expensive parking spots in the country, and the best they could do is an empty lot, no security, and massive potholes that they refuse to fix. Instead, they just put up a single warning sign about deep potholes. Coffee in those ridiculous wasteful plastic pods. Not only do they generate plastic waste, they tie you into a type-of-pod machine. And most importantly, the regular coffee selection stores has become tiny because of them. Dyson vacuums. Once they were ahead of the curve. Now competitors have caught up. But the Dyson brand is at minimum twice as expensive. I have a $150 vacuum that cleans better than a $500 Dyson stick vacuum. Cars. Pretty much the same propulsion system as 120 years ago, and lose their value immediately you drive off the lot. Plus, no one can drive properly after all this time, me included. In most US situations, bottled water, certainly they're a place with poor quality water, but the vast majority of the nation has good clean drinking water. You'll remember those COVID masks. Yeah, I don't care what your stance was. They was selling for $18 where I was not cheap. Software subscriptions in most cases. If you need something very specific with ongoing support, sure. If you just need word, buy it. Sudafed. The FDA even came out last year and had a statement it is an overpriced placebo, but the marketing machine cranks ever on. Pods, washing machine pods, dishwasher pods, coffee pods. People are spending 3x more just to avoid pouring things. Pancake mix. It's easily made in your home in 5 minutes using ingredients almost everyone has. It shouldn't exist. Most cleaner products. Windex isn't better than vinegar. OxyClean is basically baking soda, etc. Fabric softener. Every authority I've seen agrees that it's bad for your clothes and your washer. Adjustable rate loans. Soda. Drinks in general. People pay more for drinks than they do for gas. Dyson vacuum cleaners, they suck. But not in the good way like they are supposed to. Water. Costs about $6 a bottle to produce. That includes the bottle and lid. I'll bet most air fryers end up in the garage or Goodwill in a few years. Clean erasers. You can buy melamine sponges for 5 the price. Whole life insurance. If you need life insurance, get term. NFTs was probably the funniest thing I've ever witnessed.